What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Epic 7 stream. It's your boy Mashuu.
How's it going? Well, I messed that up. Let me try again. How's it going, guys? It's your best friend Nue with new news today.
And yes, with new news, it's another patch preview. Welcome. It's pretty late on our end. And for those of you guys who don't know, we'll be following alongside our Korean stream, releasing the information in English to all of you who want to see it. We do have like a bunch of like the previews for what's been seen for like the silhouettes and whatnot. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? How are you, Nue?
Pretty good. I mean, we have some pretty exciting stuff to cover today.
Yes, ML6 comes out tomorrow.
If you're
Can't wait for that.
If you're into dudes.
What? Wait, are you talking about ML6 or?
No, I'm saying we have some pretty interesting things to cover today. If you're into dudes.
Oh, yeah. All right, but guys, you guys can check out the survey in the chat. It is !survey. Go ahead and get yourself situated with that. It's get your 300k gold and 3 leaves. I almost said 300k leaves. Oh my gosh, what would you do with 300k leaves now?
300k leaves.
Build a tree, dude. Yeah, we know, and we have also been receiving a bunch of feedback from everyone, especially with the changes, right? We had a lot of big buff changes recently, so we are taking suggestions and feedback off of that.
If I look at my arena logs, it's like a bunch of landies.
Just bunch of landies. Mine's like
landies.
Therese everywhere.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, don't worry. These surveys too this time will be on for the whole week. This will be the same survey as the Thursday stream as well. So if you fill it out now, the Thursday stream, and come to the Thursday stream, it'll be the same. But yes, make sure to fill it out while you can. Make sure to stay till the end too. We have a couple announcements regarding the feedback that we have gotten for sentiment, especially during the last stream, to answer some questions. But yeah, how have you been liking the changes, Nue? What have you been using?
Let's see. I've been using Cerise. Yeah, I've been using Cerise. I've been using Landy.
Nice. Is that it? No guiding light, no sage ball?
So here's the thing, like, I feel like the pace of the game is so much faster now, So I've been thinking into building certain heroes. I'm not gonna reveal who they are, but we'll see if it works out. Yeah, we'll see.
Yes, we will see. And with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into the showcase. So our first part of the agenda is the Eureka Chapter 4 Dragon Valley. So Dragon Valley is episode 3 stage. You got to beat that to unlock it. It comes with its own gear. You can see it on the right side. Pretty nice health set. Perfect stats practically, right?
And here's the thing, right? You can't complain if that goes into effect resistance. You want that to go into effect resistance.
Exactly, it's for a tank. Perfect defensive stats. You have death pen. You have death percentage, health percentage, speed, and effect resist. But yeah. How have you been liking the story so far? I know a lot of people have been liking the story so far, especially with this being like the Moonlight area. Everyone's just like, oh my gosh, there's like a bunch of characters coming back and whatnot.
Oh, no, story? Pretty good.
Yeah.
Really liking the story so far. Are y'all caught up with the story, Mashuu?
Yes, I am. I just got caught up, actually. I've been busy, like, farming away all the events recently. But now that with this event, it's like, oh, I gotta focus back on the story.
The story was a collection of cliches? Dude. Okay.
What? Dude, sometimes cliches are good. You never know. And for those asking for Sorella, please stay tuned till the end. We do have some information on like questions for that stuff. Next up after this, we have the drop rate up for Ravi, okay? With Sigret side. Yeah, so what do you think about this, Nue?
I mean, this is where all my bookmarks are going. Y'all know I have an SSS Ravi. Our regular Ravi though, she's only B, so we need to get her to SSS.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Ravi's really good. She carried me through early game, and with like her exclusive equipment and the way she's changed recently, a lot of people are picking her up. She has really good utility, able to stun out people. She has CR push, like the survivability, everything else, right?
Yeah.
And Sigret Scythe, overall, like pretty decent artifact.
Yo, my arena gear, the counter gear, actually rolled really freaking well. So
My latest one rolled well. The is it the chest piece? I think the chest piece rolled like 1 and everything, which isn't too bad, right? It was like relatively moderate compared to my ring and boots, which rolled like poop.
I bought this season's arena gear. Yes, some of the pieces are really good. Okay.
Yeah. And next up, we also have a drop rate up for Lilius with Bastion of Pelusia. Bastion of Pelusia just getting buffed is actually not that bad of an artifact too to use.
Oh no,
and
it is a really good artifact.
Exactly.
Especially if you run T Surin with Bastion of Pelusia, like someone on like a knight with Bastion of Pelusia with T Surin on the team, it's really good.
Yeah, and then Lilius, right? Lilius herself is the overall like user of PvE. You can use her in PvP. It doesn't matter what it is. You can use her everywhere. You got the dual attacks. You got the cleanse, AoE, and all of that. But yeah, guys, back on this. You guys all know that ML Secret's coming out. We're gonna go ahead and show the video once again, and yeah, just get ready for those of you who missed it, because I'm very excited for ML Secret.
Operator Sigret. At your service. Code received. Executing commands.
오퍼레이터 세크레트는 반란단체 호문클루스에서 프리드리히가 만든 안드로이드입니다. 세계를 파멸로 몰아넣을 수 있는 금지된 로스트 테크놀로지가 집약된 안드로이드인데요. 첫 기동을 위한 최종 설정 작업이 완료되기 직전 크라운은 가까스로 이를 저지한 듯 했지만 세크레트는 결국 기동되고 눈앞에 있던 크라우를 주인으로 등록해버립니다. 하지만 출력 부족으로 정지되면서 내재된 로스트 테크놀로지는 액세스할 수 없게 됩니다. 이후 세크레트는 타라노르의 과학기술원에 인계되지만 대부분의 기능에 접근할 수 없었기 때문에 리셋하거나 연구하는 것은 불가능했고 결국 중앙관리국은 크라우에게 세크레트를 맡기며 숨겨진 기능을 알아내라는 명령을 내립니다. 크라우는 부하를 잃게 만든 원흉인 세크레트를 혐오하고 원망하지만 자신을 순수하게 따르는 그녀를 점차 동료로 여기게 됩니다. 세크레트는 여러 임무를 겪으면서 자신만의 인격을 형성하고 숨겨진 기능들이 해금되면서 크라우를 지원하고 보조하는 오퍼레이터로 성장합니다.
오퍼레이터 세크레트는 감정이 크게 드러나지 않는 안드로이드지만 초기화된 상태로 발견되어 순수함을 가지고 있다는 설정에 포커싱을 맞추었습니다. 기존 세크레트와 달리 조금 더 부드럽고 호기심 많은 눈을 통해 다양한 표정을 표현하고자 하였습니다. 얼굴은 인간의 모습을 하고 있지만 몸은 기계로 이루어졌기 때문에 상반된 두 개의 코드가 충돌하지 않으면서 매력을 어필할 수 있도록 디자인하였습니다. 오퍼레이터라는 설정을 기반으로 드론을 활용해 시야 밖 원거리에서 전투를 지원하는 모습을 포커싱하여 연출하였습니다. 다수의 드론들이 세크레트 주변을 무리지어 회전하는 모습을 역동적으로 표현하기 위해 노력하였습니다.
오퍼레이터 세크레트는 암속성 5등급 사수입니다. 전반적으로 무난한 능력치를 지니고 있으며 기본 치명 확률이 높아 공격적인 아이템 세팅에 유리합니다. 각인 집중으로 자신의 공격력을 더욱 올릴 수 있습니다. 2스킬, 절명은 적에게 연속으로 낫을 휘둘러 공격합니다. 처치 시 추가 턴이 발생하는데요. 대상의 방어력을 50% 관통하며 대상이 보호막 상태라면 100% 관통합니다. 2스킬로 적을 처치했다면 바로 이어서 3스킬을 사용할 수 있습니다. 3스킬, 초토화는 드론을 호출해 적 전체를 공격하여 각각 최대 100% 확률로 강화 효과를 1턴 감소시킨 후 행동 게이지를 20% 감소시킵니다. 또한 아군 전체에게 2턴간 공격력 증가를 발생시킵니다. 소울 10개 사용 시 해당 스킬로 인한 강화 효과의 지속 탄수가 1턴 증가합니다. 1스킬 절개는 낫으로 적을 공격한 후 생명력 상황이 가장 나쁜 아군의 생명력을 회복시킵니다. 회복량은 자신의 공격력에 비례 증가합니다. 오퍼레이터 세크레트는 보호막 상태의 적을 상대로 강력한 공격을 할 수 있고 적 강화 효과와 행동 게이지를 감소시켜 주도권을 잡을 수 있는 영웅입니다. 12월 10일부터 신비 소환으로 만나실 수 있습니다. 고맙습니다.
And guys, you guys already have seen that before. That was ML Sigret, and I will be pulling for her. She comes out tomorrow after the patch is over. Okay, guys? Make sure to pull for her. On Thursday, I'll probably try my best to showcase her. I'm actually thinking about burning through my triple S Sigret to do it. But we'll
wait,
see.
so you're gonna feed your triple S Sigret into ML Sigret? Is
I
that
was thinking about it. But we'll see.
Damn.
But yes, guys, tomorrow, get everything ready. How do you feel about her overall, Nue?
I think she's really good if you're into, but if you're not like a traditional cleaver, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, like we were talking about it before, and I've spoken with a couple people about it. It was on the lines of like, it's either she'll be really good because she could do one thing really well and then offset it with something that she doesn't do as well, but it's still good because it's there, right? Or she could go on the lines of like she's not focused on one thing overall, so which makes her like not as good as other picks, which I hope isn't the case, but we'll see what happens. So she'll be coupled along with Blaze Dingo tomorrow. Blingo, I have seen a bunch of people start to use Blingo as well recently.
Bunch of people? I've only seen one person.
Well, yeah, that's because I probably watched them a lot. But yes, the next up is you guys know the Guild War season has ended, and such with the new Guild War starting is a new Guild War artifact. This is a symbol of unity. At max, when attacking, increase hit chance by 20% and damage dealt by 16%. And this can only apply to one person on the team.
To me, this is the most hype thing of today's patch. It's this.
How
This
could
is
you?
the biggest hype right here, guys. This is crazy. This artifact's crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy, and I'm actually gonna pretty much max it out. It only can be used on one person, so might as well. And the increased hit chance just on top of everything is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I see some people saying like already thinking about who this artifact could be used on. Who would you use it on, Nue?
I mean, here's the thing, right? You could use it on you could use it on Melissa because you're typically always S3 into Rylets. So
Yeah.
even if you S3 him, there's a chance you miss the S3 because I know like for
MLDB.
example, like Whitey uses Melissa with Oath Key. Now Whitey can use Melissa with Symbol of Unity.
Which is just Oath Key, but
Better.
better. Pretty much what it is, guys. It's a free, better Oath Key. It's like Oath Key coupled with damage on top of it, just for a little spice. And guys, with that too, we'll be moving on to the quality of life changes that we have. Not as much as what we had before, but we have the hero management UX improvements. Hero menu is now directly accessible from the battle preparation window. Players can be directed to previous UIs by tapping on the back button. So now you don't need to go to lobby, click on hero, click on everything else. It's just one, right? It's just
I take that
back
back.
and forth.
I take that back. This is the hype update right here, guys.
This is actually the hypest part of the update.
Yeah.
Not just that as well. We have something that we don't have on a slide. It is the Arena Blind Day improvements. To see actually what got changed at that, you guys will have to see the patch notes when it comes out later. So keep your eyes out. Make sure to check out Stove for the patch notes, just so you can see the Arena Blind Day changes as well. And yeah, this helps out a lot. I hated going back and forth. It's just eliminating a factor of going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
I know there's nothing else to say about it, to be honest.
I mean, here's the thing. Epic 7, no loading screens,
Yep.
So we start taking those things for granted. But like you said, one less click means a lot.
One less click is a lot.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, make sure again to do that survey. I always tell you guys to do that survey right here exclamation point server. You guys can get that link in chat. Do the server, get your 3 leaves and 300k gold. I always tend to mess it up every time, dude. I don't know why. It's been the same thing every time, I swear. But get your 3 leaves and 300k gold as it comes out, guys. Next up, we have another video coming out, so just stay tuned for that. It'll be another reveal of one of these silhouettes. Which one it is, you guys will have to wait.
What it is.
You know which one it is?
Yeah. And let me just say, no amount of skins can save her. But I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, everyone's entitled to, like, taste and, like, waifus and husbandos. You guys do you. But my opinion, and usually my opinion is the correct opinion, no amount of skins can save her.
Yeah, and with that, guys, we have the Elena skin.
Stardust, soar into the night sky. I'm Elena, a descendant of the stars.
There you guys have it. That is the Elena skin, all right? Pretty nice. Yeah. Overall, you got like the holiday theme going on here, you know. She's ready, out and about, she's fluffier, she's got the frills everywhere.
Like, if I'm being perfectly honest, the outfit, 10 out of 10. The outfit,
it looks nice. It looks nice.
So nice. I don't know about the like braid loops though. Personally, not into that. You know, yeah.
Dude, it looks hella pretty though. I don't know. I like it overall. I usually don't like braid loops. I'm along with you. I think the soft braid loops I do like though sometimes. But like this one, even though it's like how I usually wouldn't like it, pretty good nonetheless. Like the overall skin and everything is just really pretty to me, and it fits for the holiday season.
A little bit too much forehead for me though. A little bit too much forehead.
Too much forehead? Yo, it's not even as much as Charlotte. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We ain't got like five, 6 head over here, you know. She's just showing off the little gem that she has, you know. She's ready.
But that outfit looks really nice.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I can't say anything else about it. I mean, for those guys don't, Elena is pretty nice, pretty niche pick nowadays. She got some steam for a good while and then kind of lost after the changes happened. Cerise coming out.
I tried running her in like a 270 speed setup, just to throw people off. You know, it's like,
dude, that's disgusting. What the heck?
270 speed, Alina.
And you know, you see those losses, right? Those instant losses they lose. They're like, oh god, what is this? And guys, of course, with Elena, we're gonna come out with Elena again as a drop rate the week after, or well, next week. Yeah. Along that with Stella Harpa.
Honestly, really good artifact. Stella Harpa.
Really good artifact.
Amazing artifact.
And even then, like, I personally would pick up Elena just because, especially if you're just like farming arena or something, or doing guild wars. She's that niche pick where if they have like something like a Flitica or something, it's easy to pick her into, right?
Yeah, but if y'all putting Flitica on defense, I don't know. Sounds like a big mistake.
True. We'll see.
I've seen a lot of Cerise on defense.
I've seen a lot of the Cerise recently on defense. Granted, I just outspeed it.
I don't think it's that good, but yeah.
I think I got debated once by it, but I still don't lose. But yeah.
Then again, it's hard to make like a good defense because every defense is kind of just
beatable.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the thing with everything, right? So every defense is beatable. You just want to be able to like think about it in a way where you're countering defenses. The most defenses to counter, right? You don't want to be the most vulnerable when you're making your defense. You want it to be like, okay, this can only lose to this, but even then, it still has a chance to win.
Honestly, if you're gonna make a defense for arena, just try to make something that can't just get like sneezed on, right? Because you wanna make it stressful. You wanna make it feel like it takes a long time to beat it. You know, waste someone's time. It's like, yeah, That's like the best.
That's why the people yield, right?
Yeah.
But yes, guys, make sure to do the survey once again. I'm letting you guys know as a reminder. Get your 3 leaves and 300k gold.
Nue,
And
are
not
you-
just that. What's
are
up?
Are you balding under the hat? Or are you trying to make me show you what's under the hat? It's
I'm
not
just
gonna
trying to
work.
make you Elena, man. Come on. And guys, now we have the other reveal for today, I believe.
Ooh.
It is Mortelix, okay? So let's get on with his video.
Welcome, distinguished guest. It is I, the great Mortelix. But you can call me Mort. I will show you grace by granting you death.
모르트는 평화를 사랑한 드래곤 로드 유베리우스의 아들입니다. 거대한 부하 권력이 날 때부터 자신의 손에 있었고 모든 분야의 천재라 불릴 만큼 뛰어난 재능을 지녔습니다. 그래서 평생 무언가를 위해 필사적으로 노력해 본 적도 경쟁자라 불릴 만한 존재도 몇 없었죠. 무료한 자신의 삶에 불만을 가지고 있던 모르트는 어느 날 수호자를 만나 자신이 넘어서지 못할 벽을 만난 기분을 체험하게 됩니다. 하지만 그 역시 잠깐이었고 자신이 생애 처음으로 느꼈던 희열을 다시 체험할 길이 없다는 사실에 크게 낙담합니다. 모르트는 자신과 견줄 수 있는 자가 더 이상 존재하지 않는다면 스스로 그런 상대를 만들어내겠다는 결심을 하게 됩니다.
이거 귀한 손님이 오셨군. 나는 위대해진 자 모르텔릭스. 그대라면 모르트라는 이름으로 불러도 좋다. 안녕하세요. 저는 성우 표영재입니다. 역할이 매력이 있어요. 이렇게 여유가 느껴지면서 맡았던 어떤 캐릭터와 약간 괴를 같이 하는 느낌이 좀 있는데 뭔가 여유 있고 아주 재미있게 딱 맞는 느낌으로 했습니다. 에픽 세븐 유저 여러분, 새로 나온 영웅 모르트 많이 사랑해 주세요. 그리고 에픽 세븐도 많이 즐겨주세요.
모르트는 자연 속성 5등급 기사입니다. 기사 중에서는 공격력이 높은 편입니다. 각인 해방으로 아군의 공격력을 올려주거나 각인 집중으로 자신의 치명 확률을 올릴 수 있습니다. 3스킬 강림 모르텔릭스는 강림 후 적 전체를 공격하여 상처를 발생시킵니다. 자신에게 2턴간 광기를 발생시키고 생명력을 회복합니다. 자신의 최대 생명력에 비례해 피해량과 회복량이 증가합니다. 모르트가 발생시키는 상처는 피해량에 비례해 증가하며 스킬 1회당 대상 최대 생명력의 15%까지 적용됩니다. 상처는 적의 최대 생명력을 영구적으로 감소시킬 수 있는 효과입니다. 또한 소울 10개 사용 시 피해량이 증가합니다. 1스킬 멸절은 꿰뚫어 적을 공격하고 최대 50% 확률로 2턴간 방어력 감소를 발생시킵니다. 3스킬을 사용해 자신이 광기 상태라면 효과 저항을 무시합니다. 자신의 최대 생명력에 비례해 피해량이 증가합니다. 2스킬 절대 위험 모르트는 기절과 수면에 걸리지 않습니다. 기본 스킬 사용 시 치명타가 발생했다면 최대 40% 확률로 성은을 사용합니다. 성은은 아군 전체에 1턴간 치명저항 증가, 자신에게 2턴간 속도 증가를 발생시키는 효과로 2턴에 한 번만 발생합니다. 모르트의 아티팩트 고룡의 유산입니다. 기사 전용 아티팩트인데요. 치명 확률이 15% 증가합니다. 공격이 아닌 스킬 사용 후 최대 100% 확률로 2턴간 치명 피해 증가를 발생시킵니다. 2턴에 한 번 발동합니다. 모르트의 2스킬 절대 위험으로 성운이 발동되면 치명 피해 증가를 발생시켜 더욱 강력한 공격을 할 수 있습니다. 모르트는 성운으로 아군과 자신을 강화할 뿐만 아니라 적 전체에 상처를 입힐 수 있는 기사입니다. 자신의 호적수를 찾는 푸른빛의 고룡 모르트는 12월 17일부터 만나실 수 있습니다. 고맙습니다.
And there you guys have it. We have the dragon himself, Mort or Mortelix, whatever you guys want to call him, you know. You guys call him the D word as well if you want. I know people will want to call him that.
So during rehearsals, guys, I was telling Mashuu after the trailer's over, we should both have our shirts off.
Oh my god.
I think that's TOS.
You just watch it like dissolve through like That would be so hilarious, man. But yes, we have Mort coming out. You guys can see with the artifact Ancient Dragon's Legacy. For those of you who've been wanting a dude character for a while, I know. Honestly, it's pretty good looking dude, not gonna lie. So here we have his stats. So let's go over his stat sheets real quick. So 6.1k health, 109 speed. We're looking
That's
at
very fast for a knight.
634 defense. Very fast for a knight. Pretty tanky overall. What we saw from his trailer, okay, guys, is more. You want to build him. I feel is like the more damage bruiser type, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so here's the thing. Look at his concentrated imprints. It's crit chance, right?
Crit
So
chance, yep.
there's synergy with his S2 passive.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to expend too much stats into having crit rate on him.
Yep, and he already has a bunch of crit chance too.
Yeah.
27%.
Do you guys like the fact that he's like so blue and ice themed, and then you look at his element and it's earth?
Earth. Hey man, dude,
like
it's more like, you know, like aquamarine-ish. All right, it's got green mixed in. Okay, so it could have gone both ways.
I feel like you guys are used to this by now, right? Like you've seen so many heroes. You think they're this element, but they turn out to be some other random.
Exactly. At least they're not using ice and like becoming an earth element, right? I believe we have a unit like that. I think we do, where like their whole theme feels like a separate element. But you know, it is what it is, guys. And here's Mort's first skill: Extermination. Pierces the enemy with a max 50% chance to decrease defense for 2 turns and ignores effect res when the caster is engaged, enraged.
That's a S1.
It's S1.
S1.
This is a 50-50 death break no matter what, right? Because it ignores F res.
Mm-hmm.
And that's nice. Like what am I also supposed to say about this first skill? It's pretty nice. Then we have Absolute Dignity, so he's immune to stun and sleep.
That's so good. That is so good.
So the current meta, especially if you guys don't know, play World Arena, a lot of it has been going more towards control. So this is direct, like Sage Bond says and can't handle this. No stuns from Dizzy. But yeah. And if the caster inflicts a crit hit when using a basic attack, has a 30% chance, up to a 40% chance, right? 40% chance to activate Sacred Blessing, which gives you crit hit resistance and increased speed.
It's a pretty good S2 passive.
Another good S2 passive, right? You self buff every 2 turns, so you could have a reliable, not reliable, but a 50-50 chance of having increased speed for the whole time, right? And so if you put it on counter, I believe this works as well. So even then, being able to cycle really fast, that sounds really good actually. The more I read into this, the more I'm just like, oh man, pretty strong. Next up, we have Advent Mortelix. You have Mr. Dragon Boy over here, transforming into his favorite dragon self, becomes enraged for 2 turns and inflicts injuries. Very loaded passive, very loaded third skill, right?
People are going to disagree with me here. I think his S1's amazing. I think his S2 is really damn good. I think the S3s were the ball drops. People may disagree with me.
Ooh.
Everyone may disagree with me.
Fire.
I think S3s were the ball drops.
It's interesting nonetheless. Injury being like the new thing, right? That we're introducing, especially with the recent like KDs.
Wrong all the time, new. Here's the thing though, like everyone's saying like how Bruisers is like overrunning the game, overrunning Epic 7. Matches take too long on Epic 7. Injury set's going to be amazing. Injury is going to be really good. I don't think so. I think the pacing of, like I said this in the beginning of the stream, but the pacing of matches is a lot faster now.
Mm-hmm.
Like games,
the changes to Arena is crazy.
Yeah, games get decided so fast. So injury, I think it would have been good like 1 season ago, but not in our current season.
But we'll still see the changes as this is preseason World Arena. We do have next up the artifact Ancient Dragon's Legacy. Increases critical hit chance by 50% 15%, and after the user casts a non-attack skill, has a 100% chance to increase crit hit damage for 2 turns. A knight exclusive, so extra crit on a knight, right? Off
Night
artifact.
artifacts are so stacked though.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
hard to fight against the Aureus's,
Yeah.
everything else, Adamant Shield,
Yeah.
Elbrus. Yeah,
Hmm.
it'll be hard. It'll be hard. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Granted, you might be able to build it on like surprise builds, right? Like surprise night builds.
Right.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And someone asked if he's limited. Pretty sure he's not limited.
Yes, we are pretty sure he's not limited, but yeah. And here, guys, we have the new side story featuring Mortelix as well to be released alongside him. You guys will find out more about Mr. Dragon Boy over here. And yeah. How do you feel about him there? How do you feel about him?
I think that this is a good representation of injustice. You know, I believe that there is inequality between, genders. Why are all the dudes so good?
All the dudes are really good, actually, recently. Like, people be using, what, like,
I'm just
Big
kidding.
Corvus, you got your Krauts, ML Krauts, your Rylets, your Chaerons. Stage Ball's getting a comeback from a bunch of people. What else is there?
Oh no, people are taking me seriously, guys. There's a lot of good, there's
I
pretty
think
good.
there's a pretty good balance right now, to be honest, of like both male characters and female characters.
Don't take me seriously, guys.
We need more husbandos. Honestly, I'm down with being all the husbandos being better. I mean, gets more variety. Granted, I personally won't use them, but the more difficult it gets for Nue, the better it is for me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, sorry guys.
But yeah, I think I personally my personal take. I think he's good. I don't think he's broken. I don't think he's broken. I think he's good though. When I saw Flan, I was like, nah. I think Mort though, good.
Huh. One sec, guys. I'm seeing if I can release another thing or tidbit. Not currently, I believe. But with that, I'll be going over some of the questions that people had previously, right? All right. So, question number 1 that we had from people. People were requesting some artifacts such as Midnight Bloom, right? Especially you two wanted another Midnight Bloom, which would have been nice. There are many opinions from users asking for some artifacts, including, Midnight Bloom to be obtainable again. So we are preparing content that can be played again at any time by paying a certain amount of Sky Stone for some special side stories that have already been progressed. If you do not see the the story properly at the time of the first week, you can enjoy it again. So I believe this is another way to introduce side stories from the past. And the method of collecting currencies and earning rewards will be organized more lightly than before. Meaning that you're able to get like the rewards and whatnot from old side stories. Hopefully I'm reading that right. This is a sheet that's like translated, so excuse me if there's some errors. First of all, Rengar's Chaotic Full Moon Festival and Raven Ring Manor story are included in that set of being introduced again. However, go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to think what other artifacts are really designed from those days.
Crimson Seed.
Otherworldly machine thingy majiggy.
Oh yeah, Otherworldly Machine was also another one.
Not really, but
It's a excuse me. However, artifacts such as Portraits of the Savior, so portrait, that could be obtained through Guilty Gear collaboration are not applicable because they were a limited time collaboration, and we ask for your understanding regarding this. The contents are scheduled to be updated in the first quarter of next year, and the contents mentioned today may be partially changed during the development process. So as we work on it, it still may be changed. For more details, we'll announce that later as we go on. And the next question that we have answers to currently, the user feedback regarding buff events such as hunt events. We're currently preparing more buff events for the end of the year and the beginning of the year as well. So please wait a bit for further announcements. So stay tuned for that. We'll be having more of that. When will the winning Pixiv, Alice Tenebria, be released? So as announced, we announced this last stream as well. The character is scheduled to be released in December and will be released soon. So, guys,
not to be confused of if it's a skin or a hero, it is a hero. Yeah,
exactly. Can confirm it will be released soon.
Another Tenebria.
So, guys, with that 2 exclamation point survey, guys, to make sure to get your stuff situated on there. 1 sec. I am wondering if we have the under announcement as well. So Nue, how do you feel about the stuff today?
That new guild shop artifact is it's really nice. Yeah, highlights.
And guys, okay, so we told you guys to stay till the end. Thank you for sparing some words for that moment. It's because we have a last thing to announce. We have an epic festival creator invitational. All right, guys, this is gonna happen at 12:20 at 2 UTC, which is sometime. I actually can't do that in my head. But yeah, so we have creators from our side, which is YDCB, Pan Shui, Car 6, Shotgun Shogun, and Deity. I always don't know because it's Deity or Deity, and I forgot which way he pronounced it. And we're all versus the other team, so Straws. I can't read that off of the top of my head. So spare me.
Is Mashuu gonna actually attempt this?
Kyung Hwan Mon, Separando, B-Wave, Yi Suhan, Pupudiyama. But yeah, that's everyone on Team Straws. So you guys will be able to see that at 12:20 on Sunday at 2 UTC. Make sure to tune into that. That'll be fun, and it'll be really interesting.
Here's the thing. I know each of the guys that are representing us global people, you know? Like, we know YD, you know, Panchui, Car. Like, I don't know, like, is this finalized, this list?
Yeah.
So we can't make
Wait. Why are you trying to say, Hunter? What are you trying to say?
How do I say this nicely? Like, they're just not good.
Oh!
Is that nice?
Hey. Deity is Europe, alright, guys? He's on Europe server. Yes, guys, these are the 5 that will be going, representing Team Arc Demon Mercedes and the other team representing Straws. Make sure to tune into that. Says the guy that's not in Legend, man.
Hey, you guys better win for us, okay? Us people in global.
We'll be rooting. We'll be rooting for you guys, all right? Team Arc Demon Mercedes. You have to win for the waifus, right? But yes, guys, that is it from us. Make sure to check out our stream. We're gonna have a Thursday stream later. I'll be building Sigret. I'll probably have her built up and be able to showcase her on Thursday. That's at Thursday, 4 p.m. PST. Next week we're gonna have an influencer podcast, so make sure to tune into that as well. And the week after, we'll be having a giveaway stream. So, yeah.
If global team wins, if they somehow win, I'll do like a head spin. Okay, I'll do a head spin.
Guys, Nue's gonna do a head spin without his hat. But yes, guys, make sure to also check out our social medias. You guys can check them out at !FB in chat, !disc, and !Insta. Our Discord is discord.gg/officialepic7. Our YouTube is Epic7. I mean, what else is there to say? You guys can check out the socials down below. YouTube, you can check it out in the status. Twitch, you can check it down below in the body, wherever they put all that normal stuff. And with that, guys, we are coming to a close for today. Yeah, Mortelix and everyone else who's been through this. We will see you guys next time. Okay.
I'm gonna go on Reddit, and there's gonna be so many pictures of that one frame where Mortelix is like tripping. Like, that's gonna be front page Reddit.
I'm so ready.
Calling it.
And just for people, make sure to do the survey. And people are going da 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 da, and outro time.